Hello, my friends, and welcome back to episode 22 of our Rhûn campaign in the Dawnless Days Total War. Last episode, after a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, we finally took the Elven King's Halls. We also took Thorland, so now we've taken a nice chunk, and Dannemar. I almost forgot about that because that was an auto-resolve. But we've taken a large chunk out of the Greenwood, or Mirkwood, or whatever you want to call it. And we've basically flipped Thranduil off. Now, Thranduil is still kind of being annoying. Is that Thranduil? No, where is Thranduil? We know he's around here somewhere. I think he retreated. But luckily, the dwarves of the Urukani have sallied out to help us, also against Rohan. Rohan, at one point, they were threatening me a bit. But then they just kind of withdrew back across the Anduin and they've kind of left me alone. So that's nice. We're at dominance level 9. We need 10 to win the campaign. So I think we're very close to that. We've been on 9 for a while. So I think in this episode we lick our wounds a little bit because, yeah, the fight against Mirkwood has given us a bit of a beating, but we're also getting some new armies. So as soon as everybody's ready to go, we will continue to march through Mirkwood. We have pieced out the Dwarves of Erebor, of course, and finish them off. So let's see, the Terror of the Steppes. You still lack 4 units, but I'll push you towards Dannemar, I'd say. Gotta make sure you don't get caught out by those bricks. There we go. And then I think we're at the end of our turn, right? So these guys can also... sorry, my voice is a bit torn. Can also get a bit of a breather. Should be good now. And then we continue to push south, potentially looking towards Dol Guldur. I think if we take Dol Guldur and turn that back to quote-unquote evil, that should be enough to win the game. But I think we might get the necessary dominance points before that. See, I'm not exactly sure if dominance is only counted on special settlements. I don't think so. I think it just counts as a global thing. But it's dominance of all evil factions. So if Gondor, for example, now somehow takes Barad-dûr from Mordor, then our total dominance goes down. It's not Rhûn-specific. Which I actually like a lot. There's Thranduil. I like that this is not your faction individually needs to win, but it's the evil faction. It's different than what Dark does, for example. But different is fun. Different is good. Okay. The Urukani are helping me out. Massive help. I was about to go help them with my army if they just positioned themselves in reinforcement range. Oh no! They've killed my elder. Suspicious death, yeah. I mean, he was an elder, so... who's Lôborg? I wish I could skip these messages until I know who Lôborg is. But, yeah, I'm not giving in to... Who is Lôborg? Is there anyone... No, is he a general? Oh, he's a general, oh. Does he hate me now? Oh, wrong thingy. His loyalty is 3, that's not the best. But so far I haven't run into big loyalty issues. So far it's been minor stuff. Okay, Thranduil might try and push towards Thorland. His army has taken a beating and he hasn't really taken the time to recover properly. There's still this army on the loose. So I think I'll move the Dragon Legion to Barding's Neck, which should have walls now, yes. Get some extra troops to fill in the gaps. I know it ain't much, but whatever. We need those extra manpower. And then the Terror of the Steppes can go to Dannemar, which does not... It does have walls, okay. So they're safe as well. We basically just want to lure these elves to fight. And I'll take some Easterling farmers. Why not? It's the first mercenary unit we've recruited, I think. So they can stay there, they can stay there. I'll move one of the armies in Thorland for now. So now, wherever the elves want to go, they will have to fight an army. They can probably beat an army, but they can't keep beating armies. That's the important difference. At one point, something has to give. I could get a supply wagon here, so we can finally see what that's about. Fine, let's get one. And I'll get some cavalry. It's not the best cavalry, but it's cavalry. Okay, you guys keep resting. You can get 4 more units. See, actually, I don't think we need cavalry in this army, because this is the siege army, right, with all the catapults. So I think we'll get the woodsmen there for the javelins. We also developed another set of technology. I think we go down to the last one, or one of the last ones. Rapid foreign invasion. So looting income, sacking income, and enables building of a raider base camp. I don't think that does much for me, but whatever. And now we can get the last... Yeah, totally the last technology. So it is about time we round off this campaign. Minus 50% control penalty due to presence of other influence. Okay, that doesn't affect us that much. Raiding income plus 50%. Diplomatic relations plus 40 with all evil factions. Okay. And we get a Raiders Quarter. That could be useful. I think, for example, at the Anduin crossing here, I can upgrade my... No, that's a different building. I thought it was an upgrade to the Raider Assembly, but apparently it's not. Or I'm missing something. It's probably a separate building line then. Outrider Gathering, Raider Assembly. Then what is the new building I got? Available for faction... City Tribal? Oh, it's this here. That's the Tribal Warrior Gathering, Tribal Warrior Camp. Okay. So that really doesn't do much for me. Like, it gives me some influence, but that's not worth it at all. For a little bit of unit experience, I like to get my experience on the field. Okay, so I think all our troops, yeah, we're training where we can. Guys are getting a bit of rest. Don't want to rest too long, but potentially wait out these armies to do something very silly and then punish them for it. Have I got any other armies being prepared? I do not. Maybe I should. I do have the money for it. Let's see, the Lions of Rhûn can be reinstated. Go there. Give these guys some more of the runic warlords. And then let us invest continuously in our... Ah, they've retaken Caras Erenar, good. Our frontier settlements, make sure they're all tier 3. Just so they have walls. There we go. Beautiful. We do need to keep attention to our food. Our total food shortage has been fixed, but there's probably still some local shortages. Let's see. Barring Hardness. Okay, we can finally get a new building here. So dismantle those ruins. Leave that for what it is. Could upgrade the iron mines. Recruitment cost minus 5% for land units, all arms. That's an extra % off for literally everyone. Quite massive. I'll take the hit to the food surplus, or shortage really, for that. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, get you a clan leader for tax rate, and a farmer. For governors, I always want to get Dark Agent first, then farmer, and then it kind of depends on where they're at. I got a little bit of a cold, so I am coughing up a little bit. I do apologize for that. But I didn't want to delay this video at all. Oh, Erebor and the Uruk-Hai are still duking it out, but that's fine. They can use my territory for it. Okay. So they're going in. I'll probably lose this fight. Oh, they're not attacking me straight away. Maybe I can pull in some reinforcements then. Maybe the Uruk-Hai can send in some reinforcements. Okay, they're doing a nice job for me. Oh, look at that. They're just cleaning everything up. They really are the goat. I'll pay the Lôke-Khan. Does that give them extra morale, extra upkeep? That's okay. I don't really want to weaken the Lôke-Khan now. That's a huge chunk of morale. So we're under siege by the Watchmen of the Woods, and Thranduil will come out and help. We can't win this unless Dannemar... we do get a catapult. But it's not special in terms of garrison. There's nothing crazy in there. Okay, so you can get an upgrade. I will give you a blacksmith for the extra melee defense. The question is, do I pull in reinforcements to defend Dannemar, or do I not waste any time on it? And manpower. I think we just want to do it defensively, not take the offense to them. What I will do is take this army here, the Horse of the Steppe, get rid of these pricks, Orom's Rangers. I have a supply wagon. He's going to retreat. We're going to follow him. Kick his ass. I will do a quick auto resolve because, I mean, it's scarcely worth my time. I'll do an aggressive approach. Bash that skull in, yes. Okay, I could never get that kind of result. Replenish, and then I basically lost no one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get you a clan leader. And you will move on to Caras Vornrath. That's a significantly weaker garrison than the Elven King's Hall's at, so that's absolutely fantastic. Let's upgrade all that. Wunderbar. Okay, you're almost well rested. You're actually ready to go, so I will pull you in as well. You still rest up. Oh, I can actually give you one extra unit. Let us give you not a Variag Bowman, unless a catapult. Okay, I'll keep that army around for just a moment. We might just let them take Dannemar, but then retake it straight after. Could be a good strategy. This is a pretty good army, though, so we will see what they can do. Besides that, I think it's another time to just spend our money. Food, food, food. If we can get food, that would be marvelous. Don't need Variag Bowman. Food. Actually, what I want to do, I almost forgot. Let's get this army here. Some troops fast. Can I get some Lôke-Khan halberds? Fill in the gaps, and then we'll move them north to pick up archers and horses, etc. That is the way things are going now. Okay, more food. Just making sure I don't run out. If I go to Erebor, where is Erebor? I'm blind. Dwarven Realms, there we go. I could upgrade this iron mine as well for an extra reduction in recruitment costs. And I think I've just gotten food everywhere then. So what I can still do is go back to the Dale land where I've cleared up a slot and I can get some food here. More food, food, food. We eat a lot because we are a lot. Could take this army and go lay siege to Gobel Iaurmen. I have no sight on their garrison, but if I move this guy, I should get sight. That's kind of puny. No walls either. I could snatch that up real quick. I'll do that next turn so we can take Caras, Vornrath and Gobel Iaurmen in one fell swoop. Then we'll march on to Roscobel, and that completes 2 more provinces. And then only the Dol Guldur province remains, the southern woodlands. So then we have north, central, and south. So let them come! Let them come. They will try it. I know they're not patient, these bloody knife ears. Oh, Dale's sailing in Lynn here. Okay. I'm not going to join the war against Gondor. That would be very much against my interest. What the hell is Dale sailing up to Lynn here for? Are the Uruk-hai going to send assistance? Oh, they haven't attacked me yet. Oh, who is this? No, don't tell me we got a traitor. Caras Vornrath. Okay, I think it's Loborg being yeah, he's very unloyal. So you're gonna get the boot. And I will replace you with literally anybody. I'll replace you with Bruh. Just because it's a funny name. Okay, you can still make yourself... Oh wait, you're already replaced. What is your loyalty? 5. Perfect. I thought it would get replaced next turn. And he could still make himself useful one last time. Okay, circle that. Get these guys in as reinforcement. And then we strike with our significant set of ballista orangers against their significantly weakened units. This should be easy. By all means, I could auto-resolve this, but I want to have the fun of blowing up these elves and lighting them on fire personally. Okay, we don't want to reduce our visibility. We want to see them burn. No, we don't want more time needed to ignite shit. We want to feel them burn. There we go, there we go. The weather conditions up. Perfect. The onagers are ready. Champing at the bit. Flaming round, ready to go. I don't know where they position themselves, but I don't care. We have our Variag Bowmen, we have our warlords, we have our javelins. We are ridiculously decked out for this fight. They can fire at will as far as I care. If you see them, you torch them. That's the idea. There we go. Loose, fly, do what you must. Oh, yes, it is beautiful. It seems the cure for this elven disease has just been straight up fire and explosions and huge rocks. Burn them all! Oh, we got our supply wagon. Let's see what a runic supply wagon looks like.
We outnumber the enemy.
So nice. Would have been cool if the horses were like cataphracts. Yeah, we do outnumber the enemy. Those Sylvan archers want to have a go. Fine. Fine. Let me see some fire, lads. They are shooting you. Take your time. There we go. Look at it. It's beautiful. More. Oh. Should probably send forth my archers, but never mind. They'll come to us. Okay, rush forth our warlords. So they can all have the encourage ability as well, damn. So they can just pump up one another. It's a ridiculously manly unit. I mean, this is the army of Bruh, so it makes sense. Seize your fire. Oh, there's a general. Yeah, bloody elves. Not so tough now, are you? Okay, let's send forth the archers. Bring in the cavalry, maybe. Kill their general, please.
That's him, isn't it?
That is him. He doesn't have a shield. Look at him with his tiara. I mean, it is a nice tiara. Oh, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure he got absolutely scorched. That man is now just a heap of ash with the tiara on top. Oh, damn, they are wrecking my runic warlords. I mean, they're not using shields, so it makes sense. Alright, get them. You go after the archers. They're running. Pathetic. You abandon your general? Oh, we won. Ha! Ah, glorious days. Yeah, I think Order Resolve would have given me a similar result, to be frank. General still managed to get 16 kills somehow. Impressive. If you look actually at my onager, he barely got any kills, but it doesn't feel like it. I don't think that's right. Maybe it only takes like direct hits into account and not the splash damage. I don't know, but I think he definitely killed more than like what, 30 or something? 40 max? They must have gotten at least 100, no? They only had 483. Not sure why this loading screen is taking so long though. The game just can't fathom how amazing win. I'll make a quick jump cut and see you on the campaign map. Okay, that took a long time. Not sure why. Normally these loading screens are actually very quick and snappy. I guess the game was just like, oh my god, Izzy, you're doing so well, we have to slow you down. Or maybe I've reached 10 dominance. No, still at 9. Either way. Let us upgrade you, bruh. You have done a very good job. And let us take Gobel Iaurmen, as foretold. Doopy-doopy-doo. Let's see, let's encircle for now. Maybe I should wait to bring in the onagers. At the very least I can bring in these guys. Ah, we don't need onagers, do we? It's gonna be a little bit more of a bloody affair, but they've barely got anyone. I've got Feridrim Rangers. I love these guys. That will be fine. Let's take another settlement and complete another province, actually. Alright, not fog, please. I don't know what the point of the weather effect is. Like, you can always just wait and get dry, and I feel like dry is, like, the least annoying. There's multiple approaches I can take. I'm just going to go for this one, I think. That's the quickest path into the center. I can deploy my rangers in skirmish mode, so they can actually go right up here already. Do have some horse archers as well. And I think we'll just overwhelm them. We're not going to wait. There's no point to it. I mean, I'll shoot them.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
But I'm not going to wait till they're all shot up. I think that would be a mistake.
Additional forces have arrived.
Alright, shoot them. Their puny little shields. They do look very nice, though. I love the detail on it. Damn. I love, like, the dust kicking up when they fall and of the impact of the arrows. I think you can also, like, shoot these peasants by accident. Can I aim at the peasants? No, I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I forgot my general. Okay, where are the other troops? Alright, ceasefire. Refire. Once these guys get in a range. Which should be now. Wonderful. This is too easy. Oh, they got to kill him. Nice.
We will rise up. Soldiers. I will crush them.
Alright, stop firing again. See, I'm actually conscious of friendly fire this time around. Alright, as soon as you just outnumber the elves dramatically, they lose a lot of their strength. It becomes a much easier fight. Okay. The archer's back there.
I will crush them.
Take down that tower. They're still tough to kill, but
We have orders.
that's about it.
Make ready for war.
Alright, men of the Rhurim, push a little closer. I think, yeah, they're shooting us now. Look at this. I mean, that would look kind of cool in an Anduin Vale settlement, kind of makes sense. They do kind of get that inspiration. Alright, let's take their precious, precious watchtower. Oh, they're sending forth even more scum. Can we give them a volley?
Soldiers.
Yes, we can. And then aim for Thingol. Thingol? Oh, no. That's not good. Nah, he'll die all the same. Come on, shoot him, he's the general. And the Sylvan Axes, they do deal a lot more damage than anything else. Okay. Hold your fire.
We have orders.
Let's move those horse archers around. Try to have these guys sweep around. Yeah. Raise the banner of Rhûn. The dragon banner. Inspire the men just because we can. And then flank them with your big glaives. Chop them to pieces, or right in the neck. Damn. Kind of decapitating them. I love it.
Their tower has fallen. Good news.
Heck yeah.
Orders.
Alright. I think the Woodland Realm as a faction put up a good fight, but I fear we've once again reached critical mass and just kind of brute forced our way to victory with just superior numbers and the fact that I can just recruit a shit ton of units every single turn. Nice. I love these guys. Alright, you guys, the Runic Warlords and the Balchal Traders, you can go after their archers, the spearmen, you can go here. Oh, you need to destroy the barricade first. They're running off. Fine, let them run off then. I will take your town square, laddie. You will thank me for it. Because then I can position myself on his wall. And that's just gonna mess him up. Right. I could send in my cavalry. I mean, at the very least, I'll send my cavalry to take this tower. Oh, you can take that tower, but you'll probably get shot to pieces. So I'm not sure if that's preferable. I mean, I can already use these archers here to shoot them, even if I'm not on the wall. Don't need to be on the wall. Okay. Take it down. You're not actually taking it. Balchal, maybe don't chase after them. They'll just run away again. There's very little point to it all. Just wait for us to take the town square, and then they'll, I don't know, rethink their life decisions. Where are you going? There we go. And then take it. Auga! You can go sit on the wall then. That's gonna be a rude awakening for them. Are you still chasing them? Fine. Send in the cav. Finish taking the tower, please. It's so close. It's like 1 millisecond. It's a long millisecond. Boom.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Okay. Cavalry, you're going to meet them. Where are you going? Are you... What? Why are you taking the long way around? Don't entirely get it, but that's probably me. No, town square is ours, but we don't get like a victory counter here. We do get it in city siege battles. It's really weird, actually, if you think about it.
I will crush them.
Come on, lads. That was the floppiest charge I've ever seen.
Their tower has been destroyed.
Good.
This bodes well.
Man, you got absolutely demolished by the tower, though. You probably got shot by the archers as well. Supply wagon's on the way, don't you fear. There they are. Oi, 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 oi. Careful. And another win! Another settlement! Ah! We are massive. And I'm not just talking about the size of our dragon, I'm talking about the size of our realm. We are huge. And Mordor hasn't progressed at all since the beginning. In fact, I think they've got less settlements than when they started. So we really are carrying. Well, Harad is also doing a lot of good shit. Can't talk crap about Harad. Alright, we've taken Gobel Iaurmen. We'll get the Wainrider banner. Always Wainrider banner first. Always, always, always. Kabumi, we get another province as a whole. Sylvan Dwellings. Let's repair all their crap. I can't believe we damaged it a lot. What is this? A healer. Oh, that's nice. Replenishment plus 6%. That's going to come in handy dandy. There's a lot of shit here I can probably destroy, but I'll repair it first, then we can reconvert it. Okie doke. I think I'll keep these armies together. Upgrade what we can. Why can I upgrade these guys, but not these guys? Very weird. Keep them together and then push towards the south. Holtwoodu is part of Woodsman Homes. Okay, so this part of the woodland is considered Anduin Vale territory. Okay, makes sense. So I think they'll attack me here. That is okay. We'll be prepared for... I mean, we'll be prepared as well as we can. We know it's coming. I guess I'll put it like that. You can go there to get more troops. We'll just go over the settlements real quick. Get what we can, but pay mind to our food consumption. Like, these kind of buildings are good. Rothaven, I guess we can upgrade it. I can't get anything noteworthy here. Could get an extra field here, I suppose. Why not? Should probably check for fertility and stuff, but I'm not about that life. Haven't been about that life for the entire campaign. Not gonna start now. Okay. No. Farmer. There we go. Misclicked. Alright, let's see if Thranduil wants to have a go. He's wasting his time, basically. Oh, there's Rohan again, going for Caras. It's like the only settlement they really care about. And Dale is laying siege to Lynn here. Wow, okay. Alright, I don't like my odds in this battle. We do get a garrison, but yeah, I guess the Lôke-Khan Storm Riders might do something helpful. We will have walls, and I think we get a ballista, right? No? Not sure. But yeah, they got onagers of their own. They got a lot of units. I mean, they're not high quality. They got mercenaries as well. So it's another attempt at just doing as much damage as we can, but I can probably not win this one. But we'll see. I have no infantry whatsoever, except for the garrison, but they're all very weakened. So we're going to have to do some strategy. I do have a lot of really good cavalry, so maybe I can use that to kill Thranduil. We'll see. Okay, this is less than ideal. We do have walls at the very least. I also have no idea... Oh, there they are. I was just very confused. I got Northman farmers, or Easterling farmers. Damn. They got some sick weapons, I suppose. And it is almost harvesting season, so who knows. But we'll just deck out the walls with our finest Lôke-Khan warriors. Shoot a lot of them. Hold the towers. There's not much else we can do, just kind of rely on the choke points and take it from there. In terms of infantry, we are... Yeah, that's the answer, we are... But I don't want my infantry to get shot to pieces, so I will deploy them a bit further back. In fact, I could put a barricade here. Pop an infantry in front of it and then mush down an extra archer just in case. Or actually, no. No archer, but a javelin then. We will see what happens. I'll keep the rest of my infantry kinda here, where they can't get shot. Or I hope they can't get shot. Keep my generals safe. Wish this guy had the infantry general though. The farmers, they can be used as a diversion, I suppose, for the archers. And then the Bane of the Steppes, I'm not sure how we'll use them. I think maybe once they're committed here, I can swoop round and attack them there, but we know Thranduil is also going to come in, so... We'll just try to take down this army before Thranduil arrives, it's kind of the plan. Ah, but he's got onagers. Maybe I'll send out one Bane of the Steppes to get rid of their onagers? Should have thought about that sooner, to be honest. So they're just going to rain hell down on me. Ah, that's going to suck. I know it's very ironic. It's not fun to be on the receiving end of it. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but... I will sacrifice one cav unit. What do they look like? I don't think we've seen them yet. Damn. They look... that's actually one of the sickest looking units ever. They got like vicious teeth and everything, damn. Yeah, that is... class. Whoever came up with the design for that unit, you deserve all the kudos. Alright. I don't think one Bane of the Steppes will be enough, but we'll see. Well, they're not doing that much damage. I just need to be wary that they don't destroy the wall. As like this section of wall could go down. I think if they break the wall with my units on it, they just die. So I'm going to move them away for now. $85. Are they aiming for the gate? Is that what they're doing? And just hitting this wall by accident? Or are the two on just hitting different targets? guess we'll see. These guys also get the inspired ability, or encourage. Let's see, I think part of the wall's gonna go down now. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have killed anyone on it. So keep an eye on it.
A breach! The walls are compromised!
It's fine. They aren't pushing yet. Where is Thranduil, actually? Not the foggiest good. Doesn't matter much. I've kind of given up on the idea of destroying both armies. If I can destroy already one army, that would be massive. Okay, hold. We have only lost 20 guys so far. It's really not that bad. Mostly hope I can keep my towers alive. They'll kill a lot more than 20 guys. That is for certain. Alright. Bane of the Steppes. Pump yourself up. Let's see what you can do. If you can take down one full Onager crew, I will be very happy. That is a worthy trade. Going after this part of the wall now. At the very least, he'll keep him distracted for a little bit. Hello, motherfucker! Yeah, they're shooting me. Less than ideal. Okay, the gates are down. Could switch to flaming shot, but I don't think I will. I mean, I could light the siege tower on fire, maybe. Okay, they've sent in their axes. We know how awful, and I mean that in a good way, awfully good the Sylvan axes are. They absolutely destroy me. With a bit of luck, they'll do some friendly fire. I think we speed things up now. Are they going to take down my towers? What's going on? They're taking another section of wall down. Yeah, we know that. This part is still untouched. No sign of Thranduil, which is very peculiar. The cavalry's toast. They were completely unable to make a dent in the Onager crew. But the Onager crew seems to have buggered off. Don't think they're going for anything else. So what's going on? Oh shit. Get off it. They're just tearing down another section of wall. Okay. Very peculiar. Are they going to go for the next part now? One Onager can actually do a lot of damage. We know. Oh, they have decked out their second Onager. So all my walls are basically forfeit. Honestly, is there any point in me trying to hold the outer wall? I think there still is. Because of the towers. Now, if the towers go down, it's a different story. Where are you guys going? Oh, surely they must be running low now. They still have a lot of ammo. So that's this section of wall, but this section is also taking some hits. Okay, it's not good for morale, but it's not terrible either. -1 is fine. So this is 100% damaged, but it's still standing. And I can put my troops there and they'll be safe. This game is very peculiar. I will move them back, because maybe it ticking down to 100% damage does kill the troops on it. I'm not gonna wait and find out. But I feel like the gatehouse is pretty safe to deploy my troops on. Okay, are you almost done? He's done, okay. He doesn't know yet he's done, but he is done. He keeps pulling ammo out of his butt. Wait, 30 out of 30? Wait, did they have... Oh, they had 3 sets of Onagers. Okay, never mind, I'm not complaining then. Then it makes sense they did as much damage as they did. I mean, they've only killed, like, 100... That's because of that unit I threw away, so about 50 they killed. It's really not that bad. Oh, come on. Where do you keep pulling that ammo from? You're out of ammo. You've been out of ammo for like 10 minutes now. Okay, there we go. He's finally figured out that he's out of ammo.
We have orders.
Alright, lads, get in position. This is gonna get nasty. Like, proper nasty. So they made holes here in the wall, and then they're not going for them? Is that what's going on? Weird. Maybe, just maybe, I can destroy this army. If I can destroy one of the two armies entirely, I will be a happy camper. And I could go for a fire volley. Let's see how much damage a fire volley does. If we can light them on fire with those guys on it, that would be massive. It's only at 3%. 6%? That one's at 6%. No, we're not. What are you talking about? Like, we still don't know where Thranduil is, so an ambush is possible, but it's not happening right now. Alright, it's just not good enough. I'd rather switch you to killing infantry. Like Sylvan Axis, it's a prime target. Merchant escorts, shoot them. Our archers should be able to do a lot of damage now. Alright, cavalry, get moving. Why are you going so slow? Hurry up. Time is of the essence. I mean, there's some Elven King riders that I could shoot. They will take a lot of damage, but killing him would be good for morale. They're already down to 25 out of 45. Why are you going that way now? Oh my god, you stupid. Those horses just kind of shrug off the hits. Oh, one went down. Like, this horse is like filled with arrows. It's got one right through the knee. That horse used to be an adventurer, you know. So the other cav went round and this cav went this way. Pathing is weird in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It is peculiar. Why are you walking? It says you're running, but you're going at a snail's pace. Oh my god. You had one job. And you messed it up massively, you stupid unit. Sometimes the stupidity of my own units amazes me, and that's not on me. I mean, it's a nice distraction. And we killed a jet. Okay, never mind. Worth. And then we've got a nice blob there of units that we can fire into. I would go as far as to move my woodsman out to throw some jabbies in there. You guys just hold on, okay? You're doing amazing. Killing their general early on is quite good. Alright, now we just chuck some jabbies in there and that should do a lot of damage. Hell yeah. That is doing a lot more damage than what we're losing. Significantly weakening their units. Oh, there's a Thranduil jerk. Oh, there's nothing I can do against him. These towers are down, so I'm just going to commit fully to trying to destroy this army.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Pray that we can achieve that. And then we'll worry about Thranduil some other time. Okay, these guys have just kind of given up, or what's going on? They've lost their general, they don't know what to do now? Is that what's going on? Keep fighting in this blob. You as well. This is good shit. Kill them before Thranduil arrives, and then we'll solve the Thranduil issue. Unless Thranduil goes all the way around, and maybe we can have some fun with him. My archers are out of ammo anyways. Still, towers are doing damage. My towers are even ignoring the siege tower. I'm not sure what they're doing.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, if you've used your ammo, you go sit on a tower or something, I don't know. I have no purpose for you. Okay. I find it hard to believe we've only killed 400. Like, this army looks decimated. I mean, perhaps they are the smaller of the two, but still. Actually, they're abandoning their onagers. Like, their onagers just sitting alone in the back there. I could fully destroy them. And then Thranduil won't have them for the next battle. At this point, we almost outnumber them. Okay, he's put his archers there, that's annoying. Got a bit greedy. Oh, my cavalry is engaging their cavalry. I mean, my cavalry should be better than Northman scouts and merchant escorts.
We will rise up.
I mean, there's not much I can do right now. I'm basically out of ammo. I could get my woodsman engaged. Where are you going? Like, where are you? What's going on? Why do you make that odd decision to just run out there? Okay, now my Bane of the Steppes is having a great time. Up against farmers and weaker cav, they are kind of shining. I'm going to run them out. Damn, okay, they're actually kicking ass now. I forgot what it was like to fight against Dale units. It is significantly easier. Okay, now they're committing. I know it's not good to have like Lôke-Khan bows here to hold the towers, but that's all I've got. So you're going to sally out, you're just going to tank the archers, pump yourself up, and you're going to get that onager crew, all those onager crews, and you're going to destroy them.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Oh, they did have more units. Okay, I wondered where they were. Alright, go help out against these pricks.
Soldiers.
Try to destroy that army entirely. The time will come where we can mess Thranduil up. It's not going to be today. Cavalry is hella slow. That is Thranduil. That's why I'm taking so much damage. It's literally Thranduil himself. But I'm going to sack your onagers, mate. And I'm going to kill your friend.
We will rise up.
Good. Even these guys are getting their ass whooped. We outnumber them at this point. Doesn't mean much. This guy's Lords of Lascalen over there. He's pulling them away. These Bane of the Steppes are still holding. Oh my god. How many kills have they gotten? Can I see that somewhere? 122. Okay. Impressive. Against the right unit, they are amazing.
We have orders.
Alright. The shipmen are a bit harder. Those watch post sentries or whatever they're called, quite tanky.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are
Oh,
fleeing.
that's not good. Oh, but it's you. Oh, that's okay. You've basically committed entirely. And I respect you for it. Keep throwing jabbies. You go sit here. Not about to come over. That's a lot of dudes. So you're fighting the onager crew. You're actually kind of getting your ass whooped. I'll have to send out another unit to assist.
We have orders.
Yeah. Once again, just in melee, we're kind of unable to do much against them. And we're doing a lot of damage.
Our men return to the fight.
Oh, that's good. We still outnumber them, but it's whittling down. And I'm out of ammo for the most part, so it's not going to last much longer. Alright, send in an extra cav unit because we're struggling against the onager crew. We're still struggling? Oh no, now we're kicking their ass, okay. So at the very least we'll have them down. Send forth some cavalry to assist over there. Keep hold on that tower for dear life. It's actually kind of close, but I fear we just don't have the manpower. Do note, I've mostly killed them with ranged, and I'm out of ranged, so... In the Feradrim woodsmen aren't too bad in melee. Kind of okay. So potentially, with some help of the cavalry, can make something happen. Those watchpost sentries are tanky. Alright, you're out of ammo, so might as well commit you in melee. You've destroyed one onager crew, how about a second? You get ready to flank. Okay, hold on. Boost the men's morale. I keep misclicking. No. Boost that. No, come on. No, what the hell? You see it switch. Why doesn't it? Why can't I boost their morale? See, it keeps disabling itself. I can't. Okay, I can't use it. Whatever. Alright, let's try to break one side so we can assist on the other. We've killed those watchpost sentries, so let's commit everyone here now. We just need to blob it up.
The tower is nothing but ash now.
That's fine. And again, we're taking down their onagers, which is really nice. Not for this fight, but for the next one. Alright, blob it up. Try to get this blob broken, that would be massive for us. Bringing in a lot of troops to help out. Because then we can go on this blob. And then blobby dubby blobbity bloop. That's the strategy. Got like one guy here, 3 guys there. Oh, the one guy died. We've got these guys in reserve, ready to strike. Maybe I should strike now, because those are all Sylvan archers. Oh, nah, get the hell out of there. There we go, worked now. Okay. They're close to breaking. Either way, if one of the 2 breaks, then we can reinforce. I might have explained it 3 times already. You know the plan. You know what's up. We just need to execute it. Go take down these Sylvan archers. I don't know where... Oh, that is Thranduil. Good, good. Just need to get that route at the right time, the right place, and the right everything. No, I'm asking for a lot. But this is actually, I think, winnable. Very important I keep my generals alive, though. Because otherwise we're going to start dealing with routes and what have you. Good charge, Thranduil. I don't think it's worth it. Why are we slower than... Oh, whatever. I'm not going to worry my pretty little head about it. Come on, get them to break. Something's got to give. I know I got these reserves, I kind of regret putting them on the barricade now. My horse is getting absolutely smashed because I cannot charge anyone. It's impossible for me to be faster than these bricks. In the woods I get it, sure, fine. But on an open field... There we go, there we go. Could this be the chain route? I know, I'm keeping my general in though. We need this chain route. Our advantage is getting bigger. I know Thranduil is going to be impossible to kill. But we'll worry about that when we have to. Not a moment sooner. Come on, yes, yes. We just need to get these guys to route. And we can reinforce here, because this side is not looking too healthy. Come on. If I can move you round, push you through, I can already have you reinforce. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
The enemy has killed
Oh no! Why did he die so quickly? Oh shit. Suddenly his unit dropped. He had like 29 lads. You saw that. And they went down to 11.
The men are losing hope.
Yeah, because the general died. Something I said that wasn't allowed to happen. Oh god. My mistake. Alright. Now everyone's just kind of giving up. Generals die so easily. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm so used to medieval 2 generals who can tank pretty much anything. These guys always die like one of the first in their unit. Okay, well, I still got one trick up my sleeve. But suddenly it's looking grim. We went from looking quite okay. But it's always these close losses that hurt the most, because they just get all their troops back in no time. Besides the unit I fully destroy, because they can only replenish, not retrain. They have no infrastructure to retrain. So they are getting weaker and weaker and weaker. I just need to throw a lot of units at the problem to solve it. Those onagers, they're not coming back. I can't kill all these archers. I can't kill Thranduil. This battle is a bust, but it is just a matter now of killing as many of them as we can. So if I can get my woodsmen here, chuck some javelins in their rear, that should do a lot of damage. Hold. I know we're getting shot, but you need to hold. You're doing a lot of damage, Javies. Hold, you pricks. Good, see? It works. Use up all your ammo and then going for a charge. It's going to be wonderful. Come on, come on, come on. At this point, it's not about winning. It's about doing as much damage as we can. Down. Yeah, Thranduil's here. Well, we're just going to try what we can. I love how Thranduil didn't take a single casualty. Even by getting shot by towers. Just no casualties. It's okay. We didn't go into this battle assuming we'd win. In fact, I would say we did a lot better than what we expected. Their army is kind of busted, and I should be able to, or the Urukani, to finish them off. So let's do what we can. One last bit of damage. I feel like maybe it was winnable at one point, although I don't know how we would have dealt with Thranduil. I feel like I could have thrown 100 units on him and he would be fine. He's lost some guys now. Thranduil on its own is going to take like 4 on it just to kill. Alright, don't break. Oh, why did you break? We could have had one last valiant charge, but instead you just ran away. Alright, Watchmen of the Woods. They've taken a beating. I mean, I've taken a worse beating, sure. But look, only my archers got kills, really. Alright, Dannemar falls. They've taken it, the bastards. Thranduil's running back. He's in Rheinbarad now. I could trap him there with the army of Nestadramar. The Urukani are pissed off. You don't touch Izzy. Alright. Oh, we won! I don't know what happened. I mean, that's one heck of a finale, I suppose. I don't know what suddenly happened. Oh, we corrupted Minas Tirith. That's what happened. I knew that was a ticking time bomb because we were just influencing it like crazy. Wow, okay. So we win the campaign with a loss. That's nice, though. Took us 6 years. 3015 Third Age to 3021. We have 13 full provinces, 46 regions. We are massive. I mean, Rayador isn't really in the game yet, so I think we effectively hold almost half the land. I don't know how many provinces there are in total. Maybe 100 seems like a nice number, so we're close to having half. We did amazing. We can go through the entire event feed. How many pages is it? Can I go like... it's a lot. Let me just... I'm going to save the filter. Stat-wise, 148 turns, 22 episodes. That's roughly what I was aiming for. I think it was... I thought at the beginning it was going to be like 25 episodes. So we've captured 37, we've lost 18. I think that only takes the captures into account through military force, because we have 46. We didn't start with 9, but we did incorporate some other Rhûn tribes. So in our finale, we actually didn't beat Thranduil. I could still do it if you guys are interested. Could continue the campaign a bit longer, but for me, I'm kind of happy with leaving it where it is. I think we've checked out a lot of what Dawnless Days has to offer, at least for its very first release. Once again, I want to reiterate that it's only the first release. More updates will be coming. And you will see, as I've mentioned before, more Dawnless Days on the channel. Not right away, because I'm quite busy with the Bree campaign at the moment. But I think I'll be back with a good faction next time. Don't know when that will be, but in the near future. We've developed all our focuses. We constructed a shit ton of buildings. Diplomacy, we didn't really do much. We destroyed 3 factions, but that doesn't even take Dale into account. So I think those are just the Rhûn factions that I destroyed. I don't think I destroyed anyone else. Our income was amazing, though. Yeah. Current income 75,000. I don't think that's correct. Oh, it's probably without expenses. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Most concurrent forces 12. It's quite a lot, actually. I've recruited 20 generals, lost 22. Hell yeah. Fought 84 battles, 64 I fought personally. And I've got 64 victories out of 84, so 20 losses. 2 heroic victories, I don't know which ones those were. Let's see, recruited a lot of captives, didn't execute that many. I don't find it too interesting to execute them. I feel like recruiting is always the right way to go about it. It's nice to have this stat screen. That's really cool. Alright, well, that's going to be all. I wasn't quite sure. I knew we were close to the end. Didn't think we'd reach it this episode. I thought it was going to be the beginning of next one. I mean, I could, in theory, continue, but it's kind of clear where it's going. The Woodland Realm is on the timer. They're going to fall. This army should be pretty beat up. I would just pull out one of these armies, Smoke's Wrath. I'd probably go after Thranduil first. Get some reinforcements in, crush them eventually, seize up their lands. Then I'd probably finish off Erebor, I'd say. Then look towards maybe Lothlorien first, then the Anduin Vale, and then I'd take down Rohan and Gondor. I'd start with Rohan and then go to Gondor, I'd say. And at that point, I think Gondor will fall to Harad, because Harad's already pushing in. I mean, Dale is laying siege to Linhir in Gondor, which is held by Harad, which is a bit of a crazy sentence to say, but there we go. But yeah, and we did it mostly ourselves with the help of Harad. Harad has been our number 1 ally. No, wait, actually, Uruk-Khani have been our number 1 ally, then Harad. Mordor hasn't done jack shit. In fact, they've only kind of griefed me a little bit. Scared me a little bit. I thought they were going to attack me at some point. But they've been absolutely useless this campaign. They haven't done anything. So that is that. But yeah, the Uruk-Khani have been amazing. They hold Niriost as well now. And they're pushing into the Woodland Realm. They've really... Because a lot of people said, oh, you should incorporate the Uruk-Khani, the Red Mountains, into your domain. But I'm so happy I didn't. They've been much more useful like this. Anyway, that's it for now. That's it for this campaign. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the campaign as a whole. Do let me know which campaign or which faction you'd want to see me play next. As I mentioned, probably going to be a good faction. So if you suggest a good faction, you're more than likely to get it. But with that said, wish you all the best. And I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta.